And here we are at the Opera House. Now, I heard so much about it, but I never got around to look for it. So I decided to correct that mistake. Now, there is an entrance on the side of the building, but the main entrance is at the front of the street. Built in 1918 during the reign of Sultan, later King Fuad I, and it was named Muhammad Ali Theatre. The original owner was a man named Badr el-Din Kerdani, who had appointed French architect Georges Baroque to do the design. Following its inauguration in 1921, the theater was host to celebrated Arab and foreign singers. In 1962, the theater was renamed Sayed Darwish Theater in honor of this pioneer of Arab music. Unfortunately, the ravages of time destroyed the exquisite beauty of the building, and earlier attempts at restoration did in fact more harm than good. In the year 2000, the badly neglected building was put on Egypt's heritage list, and extensive renovation work began. After several years of skillful work on the structure and the highly fragile decorative elements, the theater was restored to its former splendor. In 2004, the Sayed Darwish Theater reopened and hosts regular performances to this day. Now, ever since my first visit to Alexandria in 2016, there has been one place I've been dying to see, the famous Graeco-Roman Museum. But every time I asked about it, I was told that it's closed. It's very difficult to find any information about it. Most say that the museum has been closed for renovation since 2005. And now that I'm here and I finally find it, it's still surrounded by scaffolding and no information on the door or anything. I even heard some rumors that it won't open again, and even on maps, the museum isn't shown anymore. So unfortunately, I still am not able to visit it, which is a shame since almost every piece found from Greco-Roman times here in the city is displayed here. Supposedly, even a bust of Cleopatra herself is inside. Now, recently I did read an article that the Ministry of Antiquities has stated that the Greco-Roman Museum will be inaugurated at the end of 2019. And the reason for its long restoration since 2005 is due to a lack of financial funds. So let's keep our fingers crossed, and I hope I can finally cross it off my list the next time I visit the city. Please let it be true this time. This street in ancient times was known as the Canopic Way and was the main road of ancient Alexandria, running east to west, from the Gate of the Sun to the Gate of the Moon. Unsurprisingly, most Ptolemaic and Roman monuments stood nearby this road, including its still undiscovered tomb of Alexander the Great that, according to ancient accounts, stood here on an intersection. Today, it's the city's longest and most impressive boulevard, with many shops, restaurants, and of course, museums.